Okay, Stevie, into the next round. What's your thoughts after that win?
Yeah, very happy. Obviously, progress to the next round. Probably our first round in Europe as a group. So, the goal was get through the round. We can be slicker, without a doubt. But no, delighted for the players. As I said, it's a lot of lads' first European adventure, and hopefully we go from strength to strength now.
What a start to the game. 3 minutes in. Good corner by Darragh and Pat with a brilliant header.
Yeah, great corner, great swing in, and Pat, great header. Delivery was excellent. And then sometimes when you go one up, it can lead yourself into a false sense of we have a cushion, security. This is 2-0 last week. We got our nose in front. Now we can, we're going to go on and win the game easy. But to show that they were a threat in the counter and we were just a little bit exposed on turnovers. And then we could see the poor goal from our point of view. Changed it up a little bit at half time and then went after the game. And obviously John Martin coming on, I'm not sure what minute it was quite early second half.
3 minutes in.
Yeah, 3 minutes in. So we scored after 2 minutes first and 3 seconds. So had a good effect. And I thought we were the better team, bar a couple of counters second half. Could have scored more, did score a third. And if we were just a little bit maybe slicker in the final third as it went on, we could have picked them off for more.
He's had a brilliant impact, John. It's his first taste of European football. You threw him on, you say, it's so great sort of tenacity and work rate and deserved the goal.
Yeah, look, he's playing with an injury. He's a tough boy. You can see his knee bandaged. Injured himself last week. Pre our first leg. But if you could have someone that would pick up a knock and play through it, John would be definitely at the front of the queue. He's a tough boy and showed a great attitude and was a big threat when he came on.
Yeah, you say we pushed on and got the third and that was it then. We can start thinking about Iceland obviously in the second round next week.
Yeah, exactly. Look, when you're on the sideline you're never fully comfortable. You just know you're one goal away from maybe getting a little bit itchy, but I thought we deserved the third goal. Well worked, slipped down the side for Pat, so unselfish then, pulled back, and I think it ended up being an OG, but I didn't think he was in ready to tap it home. So delighted. If you coming up the road, if you'd offered me 3-1 to the next round, I would have snapped your hand off. So, and as well, there's room for improvement.
No rest for the wicked. The games keep coming. Rovers in the cup on Sunday. I suppose the main thing now is any injuries or any
no,
doubts?
But you don't know how bodies react. Like after a night's sleep, they could be tight somewhere. Obviously tomorrow's Friday, so we'll be it'll be a real quick turnaround. So we'll see where we're at. Not ideal, I suppose, playing Thursday, Sunday with the size of our squad. But as I said, we'll see where bodies are at and what lads are capable of come tomorrow or come Sunday. Sorry.
Just finally, I think we spoke about this during the week. A lot of people when the draw was made, thinking League of Ireland clubs had sailed through. There's only two of us, have gone through the first round. It shows you, and even the Magpies have showed over 2 legs. There's tough games out there, no matter who you're playing.
It's tough in Europe, and it's different if you're playing a team and you see where teams finish for the longevity of a 36 game. 2 legs, it's tough. First leg in the first round, or any round, is going to be probably 20-25 minutes of each other feeling each other out. You're either going to be away, you're obviously away from home for one. It's very hard to win convincingly in Europe over 2 legs. Yeah. It's just the novelty of playing against a new opponent. You didn't see many of them happening over last week or that. So I think people are relating the standard to an isolated 2 legs rather than 36 game seasons. And then you might see gulfs. Very hard for teams to have a massive gulf over the course of 2 legs. And a prime example, I think, was it yesterday or the day before, the Faroes champion going to Ferencváros, winning 3-0. So that's what I would say. You'd get a better gauge, obviously, week in, week out, 30-odd game, than you would over 2 legs. 2 legs, a referee decision, a goal, you could have all the momentum, and then you could see it's very hard to be, unless you're a real elite team and you go and just brush teams aside. But, at our level and where we're at, and we'll be competitive against good teams, but as well, it's not just a case of turn up in over 2 legs against weaker teams.
Just KA obviously beat Connah's Quay. That's where we're going next week. Have you any information on them, or have you obviously would have watched the first leg?
Yeah, we had Dom over watching them tonight, so I don't like tempting fate, so I haven't watched them yet myself. And you're not going to go right in. I don't think the game was dead tonight, so you're not going to go and really study two teams. So I would rather see who you definitely got. I don't know what the final score was tonight. 2-0, so 4-0 in aggregate. So we'll obviously do with quick turnaround. We'll do our study on that now over the weekend.
And that's the important thing. We're on the plane on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a quick turnaround. Is it Tuesday we're going, Gav?
I think so.
Good stuff.
Thanks so, Stevie.
You know more than me. So now looking forward to a great adventure, great experience. But we want to be competitive in each round.
Well done.
Thanks.